Halo, Assalamualaikum. My name is Karina Widya Andari. I will present a journal entitled Economic Growth and Equity from the Perspective of Islamic Political Economy. Let's go. Okay, for the first introduction, today's economic development depends a lot on economic growth. So, one indicator to measure economic growth is the rise and fall of the amount of national income or gross domestic product. Indonesia, in measuring economic growth, uses this theory with gross domestic product (GDP) at constant prices 20 times, reaching Rp 2,377,532.80 billion in 2017 first quarter. The number increased slightly compared to 2016 quarter one of Rp 2,264,089.70 billion and Rp 2,157,848 billion in 2015. Looking at Indonesian GDP from 2015, 2016 and 2017 illustrates that Indonesia has a good economic growth. Okay, next. In addition, other evidence of improving economic growth is the declining number of poverty in Indonesia. However, at the same time, the gap between the poor and the rich in Indonesia has not changed. The Gini coefficient or Gini ratio in the 5 years from 2010 to 2015 recorded 0.38, 0.41, 0.41, 0.42, 0.42, and 0.42. So, based on the description above, it is important to find a solution to overcome problems related to welfare and economic equality, because economic equity is very important to realize prosperity. Okay, next let's discuss this problem. Economic development is a study aimed at improving the standard of living of people in developing countries. By solving the main problem of poverty, unemployment, and equity in conventional development economies, the main issue in the economy is growth. Economic growth has always been an indicator to prosperity and a solution to any economic crisis. Okay, next. Economic growth as a measuring tools for the advancement of a country. Economic growth of a country occurs if there is an increase in the total value of goods and services produced. This growth is usually seen in two large dimensions, namely growth pressure point and growth measurement. Okay, next. Economic growth in the Islamic paradigm. In the context of thinking, the foundation of conventional development is only based on materialistic, while the basis of the Islamic system lies in the spiritual aspect and prioritizes the ethical awareness of a Muslim in the economy. So, economic growth, according to Islamic economics, is not only related to the increase in goods and service, but also related to aspects of morality and moral quality and the balance between worldly and hereafter goals. Okay, see, Islamic economy politics a solution to increase equity. To achieve an ideal and comprehensive economic growth, the distribution of wealth must be considered. Welfare and economic growth of the people will be realized because the political economy of Islam is to ensure that the basic needs of each individual people can be met. In addition, Islamic economic politics distinguishes the basic needs of the individual from the basic needs of society, including the mechanism for fulfilling them, divided to namely direct mechanism and indirect mechanism. Okay guys, this is the conclusion of the journal. This research is motivated by the existence of inequality in income distribution, which leads to the welfare of the community, which is still low. The purpose of this article is to provide an overview of the application of Islamic political economy strategies related to welfare and income distribution. The method used is qualitative. The result of the study explained that economic growth, according to Islamic economy, is not only related to the increase in goods and services, but also related to aspects of morality and moral equality and the balance between worldly and hereafter goals. Islam does not see the growth of wealth as something spare from the way it's distributed equity and demands the realization of justice. The ideal economic growth will be able to be realized optimally and have an impact on economic equity if using Islamic economic politics. Through direct and indirect strategies, it's able to realize economic equality and welfare for the community. Okay guys, thanks for watching this video. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.